Cancer. There's going to be kind of a general check-in. Let's see what's going on for you for the month of October, okay? Just going to do a normal old Celtic cross. Cross watchers are welcome, but please know that energies can be flipped, switched, reversed, crisscrossed, okay? I am accepting personal readings. You can book those at tangledintarot.com. And also visit Tangled in Time Shop, SHOPPE, for intention candles, room and body sprays, jewelry, and lots more. Okay. All right, guys, let's get to it. What do we have for Cancer in the month of October? What's going on with Cancer in the month of October? We're just going to get all the cards out and then we'll talk about it, okay? What is the challenge or obstacle for Cancer in the month of October? What is the challenge or obstacle? What's the unconscious energy here? The conscious energy. The recent past. Recent past for Cancer. That one wanted to flip. We'll take it. Potential future. Wow, you got the Empress in your potential future. We like to see that. How does Cancer see themselves in the month of October? How does Cancer see themselves in the month of October? What external influences are there? What is the advice and the potential outcome for Cancer for the month of October? Potential outcome for Cancer in the month of October. Is the potential outcome? It's just kind of flew. I think I dropped them. We're not going to take those. Potential outcome. Wow. All right, Cancer, let's talk about it. So it looks like in the current energy or situation that you'll be facing in October, we have the Justice reversed. Okay. So this could speak of quite literally a judicial situation, possibly not going in your favor. This could be someone lying to you, you lying to someone, you lying to yourself. Okay, it could be lots of different things, a loss of balance, something not being balanced out for you, you being treated unfairly. Tell me more about this Justice card. One more. Okay, so I do see you in an energy of moving away from something, okay? This is not happening very quickly. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So there may be some obstacles here. We do also have the Page of Cups. So this Justice situation could be regarding a young child. For some of you, I'm hearing that this child could be moving away from you because of this court situation, okay? Or you could be moving this child away because of the court situation. For others of you, I'm hearing that you are deserved an apology. Apology is owed to you. It's not coming. There's some sort of obstacle here, and you're thinking of moving in a different direction, okay? So in your challenge for the month of October, we have the Page of Swords. So you could be having somebody kind of spying on you, okay? This could be curiosity about a situation, maybe doubling back on a decision that you had kind of made. Now you're kind of curious whether or not you made the right decision, okay? Tell me more about why the Page of Cups is here. Why is the Page of Cups here? Okay, so we got more moving cards. We got 3 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups. So I do see that you're curious of whether or not this move would be a good idea, okay? I see you just kind of really going back and forth about whether or not it's a good plan. You will have to maybe move away from friends and family or a community of people that you've come to love, okay? And I can't help but notice that there are so many children on these cards, okay? So we have the Page of Cups, obviously. Could be a child, could not be a child, could just be an immature energy. But we also have the 6 of Swords, which, you know, there are 3 people in that boat. A man, a woman, and a child. And then we have the child in the 6 of Cups card, okay? I really do think, and then of course this Page of Swords, I really do believe that we're talking about 1 or 2 children, okay? This could be a very stressful situation for you, okay? I see you kind of feeling disconnected right now, I don't want to say bored. Bored is not the right word. I almost want to say frustrated about how this is even turning out, okay? More like you just wish things could have been different. Does that make sense? Tell me more about the 4 of Cups and the reverse. Tell me more about the 4 of Swords, or the 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we have the 4 of Swords, the Hermit in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like that there was some sort of thing that you weren't victorious at, okay? Someone could have lied to you. I feel that this may have sent you or someone around you into a pretty good depression, okay? I do have the Hermit in reverse and the 4 of Swords. That tells me that somebody is really battling some mental health issues, okay? And that's in your conscious energy. So it could be you or someone around you, okay? As far as your subconscious energy, we have the Temperance card. So you could have been really patient with this situation. You could have really been fighting to find a way where both parties can win, okay? Sorry, just a sec. You may have been trying to find a place where both parties could win, some sort of middle path, okay? It's like you were, these cards got all jacked up, didn't they? We had the 9 of Wands just be flipped in the deck. So I really do feel like whatever this situation was did wound you pretty badly, okay? I feel like some of you, the majority of you, really, I feel like we're the level-headed party of this situation, whatever this is, okay? Tell me more about the Temperance for Cancer in the month of October. Tell me more about the Temperance. What's more about the subconscious energy for Cancer in the month of October? So this is almost like a personal reading, guys. I'm really sorry if this one's not resonating with you. I feel like it is a one that's probably not going to resonate with all of you, okay? It's very specific. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, which I feel is you in this scenario, okay? We have the Two of Wands and the Five of Cups. These are all clarifying the Temperance card, and this is your subconscious energy. So I feel you kind of subconsciously, you're making it's almost like you have a plan B, okay? If plan A doesn't work, then we're going to move to plan B. But plan A is probably the most beneficial for everyone involved. But in the case that plan A doesn't work, I see you kind of coming up with a plan B. That plan B involves walking away from something, okay? There is going to be a little feeling of loss, grief, disappointment, you know, which we saw some of that in your conscious energy also. But subconsciously, I see you kind of looking toward the future here, okay? It's almost like whatever this situation is actually offering you a brand new beginning, okay? I know by these cards that you're probably not feeling that that's the case right this second, okay? But I really do feel that this is going to bring you some sort of a new beginning, okay? I see you being very practical about the situation, and I feel like this is regarding your kids. You're trying to really, even though you might be going through a hard time, I feel like you're really trying to like be the best parent you can be, okay? And that's definitely commendable because you're going through a lot right now. So in the recent past, I see this Four of Swords again. So because of that Hermit reverse card that is in your conscious energy, I do feel that you've been battling with this bout of depression or anxiety or whatever this might be for quite a while, okay? I do want you to know that you will come out of it. You will come out of it as the Empress, okay? It's very important for you to know. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. One more for the Four of Swords. Yeah, it looks like you lost faith in a situation in which you put a lot of hard work and commitment into, okay? This situation could have been very toxic, very manipulative, I'm hearing, okay? Either way, you're trying to drop all these things and heal from this because you did lose some hope. You lost a little bit of faith in this situation, all right? So in the potential future, we do have the Empress. As we all know, the Empress embodies all four queens of the tarot. All right, talk to me about the Empress. Wow, I don't know if you guys could see that off camera, but holy crap. All right, so I do see you birthing something new, and then I have to mention it because it's coming up. Remember, your first position was the Justice reversed, right? Well, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Justice upright now, okay? And we're talking about the future. So you are birthing something new in the future, okay? I feel like you're a little in your head about it, but whatever it is really going to, give you, you're going to get what you give in this situation, okay? Whatever, you know, you're birthing in the future, you may have to juggle some priorities. I feel like this has a lot to do with a work situation, okay? I'm hearing for some of you that this might be the first time or the first time in a long time that you've had to like be employed. You know what I mean? Like some of you may have been stay-at-home parents or something like that. Spirit's telling you that you can handle it if that's the case. Okay. You will have to balance some things. There will be some priorities that need your attention more so than others at some time. Okay, you may have to put some stuff on the back burner. What is this? It's gonna be the outcome of that. Wow. Okay, so I asked for clarification on this Eight of Swords, okay? And I got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So this could be a lack of passion, lack of creativity, okay? And I said, well, how is that going to, like, what's the potential outcome for that? And you pulled the Empress again. So I feel like you may be tired. You may not know if this is going to be a good move for you financially. Spirit is telling you, even though it may be difficult, stick with it, because whatever it is going to pay off big time, okay? So as far as how you see yourself, we have the King of Cups. So I feel like with all of this crap going on in your life, you may have stepped into your masculine energy, okay? You are feeling free to share with others, which is nice, but you may love some, but you're not really showing it much. Does that make sense? People, and you know, you'll see that a lot with people who have, you know, a bout of depression or some sort of, you know, mental thing going on. The people around you, they know that you love them, but just right now you may be having a tough time showing it, okay? Just because you're going through a lot. What is this King of Cups? You have the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands in the reverse. So there are some arguments happening, okay? You're not really sure where to go from here, but I do see you kind of pinching pennies just because you're not really sure where you're wanting to go, okay? As far as your external energy, we have the Three of Cups. So it looks like you do have a lot of support, okay? Whether you know it or not, you have a lot of support around you. And I'm being drawn to the full moon on this card. I feel like these people external to you have really been there since the beginning of whatever this situation has been, okay? They've seen you all the way through to the end, to the fruition of this situation, okay? Just helping you kind of chug along. Tell me more about this Three of Cups for Cancer. Okay, so for some of you, after the clarifiers, I'm getting a different scenario, okay? This whole situation could be, I am getting divorce vibes off of this spread, okay? I'm just going to say that. This divorce could have came, or separation, or, you know, whatever this is, because of a third-party situation, okay? I'm getting that for some of you. We have the Tower, we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands. I feel like your friends may have communicated to you that it's almost like they saw your significant other out and about without you, but with someone else. You know what I mean? And I feel like they communicated that to you. Okay. So your advice is the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is telling you not to speak up too much, okay? I don't quite want to say turn a blind eye to this person, because as I said before, you may have children with this person. So I'm really feeling that it's almost like when they want to communicate, it's almost like communicating with a narcissist, okay? If they want to communicate with you, communicate in very short, to the point, factual answers, okay? Don't engage in anything beyond that, is what they're telling me. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so we have the Emperor in reverse. So just as I was saying, this is someone who is very controlling. So we have the Emperor in the reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, I'm feeling like you may not know it right now because of the conscious energy that you're in, but this divorce or separation, whatever this might be, is actually going to be a wish fulfillment for you to be able to, and the Strength card just wanted to flip, just so you know, for you to kind of get away from this Emperor energy, okay? In your potential outcome, I do have the Star, which means you probably will be finding some sort of healing, some balance. I feel like you'll be finding yourself again. I'm hearing some therapy for some of you. And if you've been through a really tough situation, I really do recommend that you do find a professional to talk to about it, okay? Nothing to be ashamed of there. But I do see that you are getting back in touch with your own emotions and learning how to, how do I put that? Almost like how to trust yourself again, how to trust your own intuition, how to trust your own feelings without someone around you telling you how you feel. Does that make sense? Tell me more about the Star for Cancer and the potential outcome. We had a couple that flipped. We're going to take them. All right. So we've got Temperance again at the bottom of the deck. All right. So clarifying your Star card, we have the Page of Swords in reverse, the Death card, the Sun, and the Five of Pentacles. So with three major arcana just right there in the potential outcome, please know that this is a divinely guided event, okay? There's nothing to worry about. I feel I need to tell you that you are protected. We did talk about the Temperance card. We're seeing it again here. I feel like Spirit is going to be with you every step of the way through this transformation, okay? And I do feel that you will find your confidence again. You will find happiness again. And you'll be, it's almost like you'll be free from that lack mentality or feeling left out in the cold. Does that make sense? So, I mean, it's looking good. There's going to be, I mean, obviously with death comes rebirth, okay? And I do feel like it's probably not going to be easy, all right, to dig yourself out of this kind of hole that you're feeling like you're in. But you know what, Cancer, I got something for that. So I got this fun deck yesterday. I finally found it at one of my local stores. I've been to like 3 metaphysical stores and none of them had it. But I went to, if you're in Indiana, I went to this little place called Spiritual Gardens in Greenwood, Indiana yesterday. And they had the deck that I was looking for and I was so excited. It's called the Rebel deck. It's a little sassy, okay? So we're gonna see what it has to say because it's gonna lighten the mood a little bit for you, okay, Cancer? Tell me what Cancer needs to know. Tell me what Cancer needs to know right now. Tell me what Cancer needs to know. All right, so your first card out was this guy. Figure shit out on your own. Okay? And I feel like that's kind of talking about kind of bringing yourself out of this energy, okay? Your next one said, don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. And that's exactly what the Empress does, by the way, which you pulled twice. So here we have, you got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. Very good advice. And I feel like this is kind of going with like the mental anguish that you're going through right now. It says, have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. They're just telling you, you need to get out of bed, babe. You gotta go eat something. Whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. Well, aren't those fun? I love that deck. All right, Cancer. So I really hope that this helped. Hopefully, whatever the situation is, you can find your inner Empress and you can go through this transformation and end up happy on the other side. So I wish you luck this month. If any of this resonated, please like and comment and subscribe. Comment especially because I like to know that what I'm talking about is actually resonating with people. It helps me a ton. All right, so I will talk to you next week, guys. Bye.